Okay, associates, we will summarize both videos and discuss the main ideas of each, and while comparing the two videos in terms of scientific claims that they make. We will state which video shows appropriate scientific support, which does not, and how you can tell. Brandon Burchett video was titled How to Be Happy, Secrets to Happiness. Sonia Lubomirski's video was titled Happiness for a Lifetime. Brandon's video discussed common sense practices, and if we did these common sense practices in actions more, we ourselves would be happy. Brandon's video was based on perception and acceptance of our past, which could allow us to be present and participate in engaging in the present. Having excitement about anything to come in the future would actually make us be happy. That was the basis of Brandon's video. Sonia's video discussed a study she performed with a group of college students who were asked to perform 5 acts of kindness over the course of time. As a result of doing the acts of kindness, did the participants themselves feel happy? Which of the videos shows scientific support, which one did not, and how can you tell? Let's look at the 5 key points that I have outlined. First key point is sound. The second key point is watch out. Framework. Results. And non-scientific argument. Sound used in the sense of the scientific process means to be based on valid reasons and procedures. Brandon's video talked about observations of one past, but it did not provide investigations of observations, how the observations were completed. Sonia showed scientific method of being organized. She explained the investigation process and she reported the observations. Watch out. That was a feeling that I got as I was listening to Brandon's video. A sense of alarm and doubt went off in my head because he used words like always. He made references to we and they, but he never identified who these groups were, and his references couldn't be checked. He talked about things, talked about data, but it lacked scientific credibility. Sonia explained that her participants were of a control group. She also had participants who studied acts in one day. They performed all their acts in one day. And then she also had participants who performed acts of kindness over the course of time. So her study actually had 3 different groups of people. And she talked about the differences, each one of those performances within the study. So I felt as though she had validity in her video. Framework explains existing observations and can be used to make predictions. Brandon did give predictions about being excited and about deciding to be excited and deciding to do excitement and practicing excitement would overall make you excited and happy in the future. So he did have framework in his video. Sonia's study included an old Chinese proverb that talked about happiness and how happiness couples who married couples were found to have a duration of happiness of 2 months. But Sonia actually pointed out discrepancies in the proverb where she herself had actually done a study, and other scholars had done studies which showed married couples were actually found to be happy for a period of 2 years versus the 1 month that the Chinese proverb claimed. Results. Brandon talked about happiness had been studied the most and the longest throughout history, but no results we weren't able to evaluate his claims. He didn't show the numbers of those studies, the longest, the periods. He didn't say how long those periods were, things of that nature. So I felt that his claim was unable to be evaluated. Sonia's study included charts which showed the impact and the results from the study participants. So her video demonstrated results to me. Non-scientific argument. Scientific information is inserted into a non-scientific argument to make it believable. I felt Brandon's video demonstrated evidence of non-scientific argument. Brandon talked about the social gains of having people around us Yes. But he didn't talk about how enjoying those people made us happy or how those people made us happy. Sonia related to the proverb, to the Chinese proverb, a different section that said how helping someone was a gain of making friends, and that having a cascade of positive consequences, social consequences, and that when you are generous to someone else, it makes for happiness for yourself. So just looking at these two videos, we want to think about happiness and happiness here at Acme Widget. Different types of stress can be experienced here at Acme Widgets, from negative interactions on a daily basis, dealing with our environment. And these interactions are called daily hassles. Stress from changes and responsibilities at work can occur here at Acme Widget. Changes in job hours and changes in management. These three things can actually be real life examples of stress that can occur. But instead of coming to those emotions or stress, each of these situations can actually be overcome by happiness and the use of power of positive thinking. So instead of having fear because changes of responsibilities of work have happened, have self-efficacy. Think about the change and consider how the new responsibilities can give you new experiences and new skills. Be optimistic about the change in job hours. Consider a new shift can give you the opportunity to work with new people. And again, you could possibly learn something new from these individuals. Be hearty about changes in organizational structures at the job. Investigate how the reassignment in the organization can allow for growth of your company and how you can actually contribute to the growth. So be hearty about that. And effectively recognizing and managing stress will have a healthy outcome that lasts a lifetime. So we hope that these two videos on happiness helped you understand ways and techniques that you can do and scientific measures of proving happiness. Thank you, associates. Have a great day.